folks. It's a beautiful day. There's about no breeze. It's gonna get up to about 50. But listen here. That's changing. Tomorrow we got a winter storm warning. Gonna start out with maybe a few sprinkles and freezing rain, turn into snow. Might get 2 to 3 inches of snow. And honestly, we need the moisture. It's gonna make calving not be fun for maybe a week. We really need that moisture. So today we're gonna be preparing for that. We're gonna start out. We got 3 good pairs to move over and fill that first pasture we've been filling. Hey honey, can you go back? Thank you. Then we got some piles of manure, you know, behind where the calves eat. And these feedlots we're gonna clean up. Fresh bedding in the barn. We had a new baby last night right there. We got a heifer calf, 061 heifer calved. So we're gonna be busy. Did I get blue ribbon at the state fair? I got a participation award when I was mutton busting. I thought, holy smokes, I won? And they were like, no, that girl over there won. Come on. Got a poopy butt? Oh. Someone's hitting me with that gate.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to...
This is the last load to this pasture. We'll start hauling to the next one. Good. It's not all just sit in the machine and let it work. I had to get out and scoop for 30 seconds. We got a pallet of this barn lime probably 3 years ago. This is probably our 4th season of pulling bags off this pallet. Lasts a long time. But by the end of this year, we're probably going to be needing more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags left. 5 cleanings worth. Oh! That bedding actually wasn't too bad. Probably get a few more days use out of that, but with the storm coming, it's gonna be muddy afterwards. We always try to clean the barn right before a storm, have things as nice and be as prepared as we can. Actually ran out of room in the spreader this time. Started putting a pile over there. But we'll be picking up some manure later today, and we'll get that pile here in a bit after we blow bedding back in this barn. Once we get more calves and we're ready to move them out of the barn, we're gonna bring them here at home, you know, right in the back. We got a nice bunk line here. We'll be putting 18 pairs in this pen, and then once pastures are greened up, we just open a gate and they're out in the pasture. We got 2 nice windbreaks. We got 2 little calf shelters, and that's what I came back here for. Loaded up another bale, gonna fill those calf shelters with bedding and just be all prepared and such. Oh, 33 is calving. Let's get this bedding spread out and let her back in. Looks pretty fancy. 033 is still working on it out here. The day way more exciting when you got calving going on. Gives you something to look forward to and to check on. Alright, so next, you can see we got some big poops out here. We want to get that cleaned up before we get moisture. Get that pad cleaned up. We moved all the bred heifers. They used to be in that new feedlot right behind the barn. We moved them in here. There's only 16 left. Then we sorted the cows. You know, the cows started calving last video, so we sorted those up, and we got about 40 cows in this new feedlot over here. See, they're hanging out. But we're gonna kick these out so we can clean this pan. lunchtime. He's the basket dog. Well, Dad, do you want to... Oh, that displays... There's a ghost in here pushing buttons.
Yeah, maybe this thing. No.
Oh, look at it go.
I didn't do it.
I think you are. You're in the driver's seat.
I'll say okay. No. Oh. Oh.
Now you're pushing buttons.
Yeah.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
Well, would you rather...
You'd think that maybe he'd be in this seat and I'd be in the instructional seat the way he talks to me. But I would.
But I'm... Would you rather haul this load or get a pitchfork and... Oh, Lord. It's yelling at us.
Time to trade it.
I guess. Would you rather haul this load or pitchfork some hay into them calf shelters?
Well, here's the thing. If I would have put the hay in the calf shelters, it would have been a better job and I wouldn't have to pitch it.
I see.
So, yeah, you can haul all this load.
Alright. Then we also got a delivery earlier today. We can open that later. When we were shooting bedding in, seems like most of it was hitting this 2x12 and just falling down, so we got some work here. We just gotta clean the apron on this pen and then hop into the bull lot. Then we're done with cleaning pens. It's 62 degrees. I'm sweating. And tomorrow it's gonna snow. Don't you love March? There's one more load in there. That box scraper really does a good job. Anywho, I want to tear into this thing because it's got something to do with oil changes, and we're going to be doing a lot here probably next week or the week after. So we have a low profile oil drain with pump. Just came from Beaver. Got a handle. Alright. I can handle that. Handle. I'm a dad now, so I gotta do the dad jokes. Alright, we're getting the pumps put together. That slap's there to suck up the reservoir. I hear Dad's pulling in, so let's finish up loading out this manure. I like this bull. Look at that bull. He's a good looking bull. Whoever had, I'm sure he sold the 631. You got a nice bull. Man, that's a big load. What I like about this spreader is even though you got a big load, these big wide tires, hardly leaving tracks, not even squatting. All right, there it is. Pretty long hose that'll reach something high. This will mostly be at the North Farm, and we put it into a barrel that the top of the barrel is about this high. So it's nice the nozzle will reach in there. And then, you know, having this thing, we can take filters, set them upside down and let them drain. That's gonna be slick. All right, running home, 5:20. We just gotta feed a grass hay bale when we get there, and we're ready for this little storm we're gonna get. Got a lot done today. Did a lot of good. Oh, look at that baby calf run. Woo, they're feeling good. Thanks for watching today, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.